get the stream link and then I'll introduce us both. We should be live now. Tag absolutely everyone. And then everyone is seeing this shit. For tonight. Hey up, mate.
Hello, mate.
You sound perfectly, mate. You've got a bit of an echo though. Right, I'll introduce us both. Welcome everyone to the 325 kilometers of Red Bull Ring. We're going to be going for around 2 hours tonight. 14 drivers on track. In the com box, we've got 3 of us. Myself, the unhinged motorsport engineer. We've got Danny Boy, Mr. Motivator.
Hey.
And joining us for commentary debut is Flybats or your Bevis. Which one do you prefer, mate? Either, wicked. He's been posted some good videos of ZFS races he's been doing. So I thought you'd have a go at doing it live. No way to edit out all the voice cracks.
Yeah, this is my first time doing it, so yeah.
Yeah, mate. So a lot less scary than you think. You literally just chat shit for 2 straight hours.
I know, I've been watching you for like a year, mate.
Hey up, Gooner, nice to see you in chat. We've broke 100 subs. Get in there, Lewis. Right, okay. Kieran did send me a bit of information about this race to look like I can at least pretend to know what I'm doing. So we got 74 laps at the infamous penalty ring. It's going to start cloudy with a bit of random weather, a guaranteed R07 rain slot, and then random weather to the end. All compounds are allowed, but we have to use the hards at least once. Mandatory 2-stop. The fuel's going to last between 10 and 14 laps depending on the car. Softs last around 8 to 12 laps, but drop-off can be severe. And the mediums and hards are going to last fucking forever.
That's always the case, isn't it?
Yeah. If you are new to the ZFS Super Endurance series, we do this a little bit differently. We like to stagger the start a bit in reverse elo order. So on pole will be Bex Power. Second will be Alpine Felgate, and third will be Apex Not Found. And both of them will go, or not both of them, all 3 of them will go at the green light. Then 15 seconds later, we will see Ockham and Milky White take off. And then at the 30-second mark, it will be Tank Walker and Mr. X. 40 seconds will be Kitty and Addy. 50 seconds will be Orca and Kieran. And then 60 seconds, Dan and Hudson. And then Miltiadis will start next week. Because he's a fucking alien. Essentially, he likes to sort of replicate that sort of like gaps aspect that you've got in an actual endurance race.
I'm just going to run and grab a drink.
Yep. Can we confirm that we can hear everyone's stupid little voices? Hey up, Monkey. Hey up, Marcus. Nice to see you in chat. How you feeling about doing comms then, Fly? You looking forward to it? Oh mate, I can barely hold a sentence together. Do not worry in the slightest. Yeah, that's why I just stick to comms, to be honest. Because that whole editing aspect, I can't stand the sound of my own voice to begin with, so that whole editing aspect used to take me ages. Yeah, yeah. Whereas with streaming, you literally just waffle for 2 hours straight. Don't even have to watch it back if you don't want to. Alright, so go into. Are you on your PS5? Alright. The problem will be because you've not got your share your voice on. So if you go into the party on your phone and see if there's a way that you can go into voice chat settings, and there will be a setting that says share your voice, which you need to press allow. But I don't know if you can do it off your phone. But you kind of need that on to be able to do commentary so that the stream can hear you. Can we hear Danny Boy all right?
Mine's on, so you should be able to hear me all right.
Nice. Start tucking into this Ben and Jerry's. You hear him all right?
Right, should be fine now. Just turned that on.
Yep, right. Just start waffling some shit and we'll see if the stream can hear you, Mike.
I'm not. I've no idea what to say.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can hear me now.
Yeah, I'm sure someone will say something. Like the stream, share it about, send it to your nan, get everyone in here. Because we're about to do 2 straight hours of the penalty ring. Don't know if I've mentioned it, but for anyone new, there is a mandatory 5-minute pit stop in this race that you can take, I believe it's until...
Before lap 70, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Just adds like an extra bit of strategy in there.
I think I thought about just doing it lap 1.
Honestly, yeah. Get it out of the way. Get into
Either
some
that
clean
or
air.
lap 70 and do the last 4 laps on softs.
I didn't even want to take it during that 600, 700 pp Nordschleife one. I was having so much fun.
That was a good one. I enjoyed that.
We need to do more tuning races like that where we've got the custom bop already made.
Yeah, definitely. There were a handful to drive, but they were absolutely amazing. So much fun.
Grid seems to be set. Yeah, we're just waiting for Kieran to tick in, which he has. Comms are ready, drivers are ready. We should be going soon.
2 voices at good level. Who are the good voices, Monkey?
Yeah, Monkey. Is it me and Danny Boy you can hear? Because Fly is a bit quiet on my end.
It's a little bit quiet for me, but not terribly.
I'll see if I turn him up on there.
Just me and you, Corentus, he can hear.
Yeah. Is there not a way that you can join on your PlayStation, Fly?
Yeah, I just don't know if it would echo too much. Let me try to join on my PS and see how it goes.
Yeah.
I will do that.
Oh no, that seems to have worked. I just turned you up a bit on my end.
Oh, okay.
Wicked.
Perfect.
Alright, I'll share
that
my...
work on
I should
stream?
probably share my screen for you. So if you jump in that fly, you'll be able to see, and if you spot anything that my blind ass misses...
Yeah. I've just been watching you stream on YouTube.
A little bit quiet, right?
Yeah.
Bump him up to the max.
I can try to turn it up on my end.
Yeah, that sounds a bit better.
If you can try and put your mic volume up.
Are we starting, lads?
Hopefully in a minute.
What is this, GRL? 12 viewers, loving the support on the stream already.
I'm just gonna put it closer to me.
That sounds better.
Yeah, now I need to turn you down. Loads better. Chat says wicked. We can hear all three of us.
I'm sure they'll be turning us down half an hour in.
Absolutely, mate.
And we're about to start.
Yeah, mate. So let's whip up the what's it called? The start times. So there's 3 drivers going off at the lights. That will be Bex Power, Alpine Fairgate, and Apex Not Found. 3 of the Academy boys, which I'm sure are gonna love seeing that their races are being streamed. And it's 5 lights out, and come on, bloody hell, and away we go! For the first 3 only. The 3 wide going into turn 1, 15 seconds until the next 2 go, with Ockham and Milky White. There we go, 15 seconds gone, both of them getting a good launch. Apex Not Found leads, followed by Bex Power and Alpine Fairgate. Milky White staying ahead of Ockham, just getting a bit of a better launch from him. Right, 30 seconds now for the next group, which is Tino and Tank Wanker.
Tino got it.
God, I didn't actually mean to say it that time. I'm just borderline dyslexic. Sure his mate will love that in the stream. But they're off nice and well. Addy and Kitty have gone off the next group. Next is Dan. Kieran's next. There we go. Kieran was supposed to go with Orca, who isn't here. Then it's Hudson and Amsterdam off next. And then Milts will go sometime this week. Apex Not Found with a lovely 6-second lead already. Kicking off strong for the Spaniard. Bex Power in second. Alpine Fairgate trailing behind a bit.
Something definitely happened between Power and Alpine.
Maybe Apex is just flying. I mean, look at that gap, just climb and climb every corner. Perhaps we've found his track. Milt has got off. Closest battle on track is probably Tank and Mr. X.
Is that a penalty for Tank?
Penalty for Tank? No.
He looks a bit white.
No penalty for Tank.
No, mate. Let the mayhem begin, indeed, monkey. 74 laps of the penalty ring, probably 74 penalties that I'd pick up. There's a reason why I folded immediately when I got asked if I wanted to commentate. 5.5 seconds now, the gap between Milky and Alpine. We'll just keep an eye on this. That's Slovakia, I think, Milky White's from.
We do have a variety of tyres.
Oh, I haven't even looked at that. So it was the hards that were mandatory, all available. So Apex is on the softs, which is why he sort of blitzed off away. Bex, Alpin, Milky are all on the hards. Occam's on the mediums. Mr. X and Tank are both on hards. Same with Kitty and Addy. Kieran's another one on the softs. Hudson's on the hards. Amsterdam's on the hards, and so is Miltiadis. First lap completed. First time lap 32.2. Not too shabby from Apex indeed. I think the aliens will be creeping on to the 29s here. I know you can get a bit faster with that aero tuning, but we've not got that on. Just box standard bop and brake bias tonight.
Milt currently has a penalty.
Hey, up, Saf. Lovely to see you, mate. Milts has a penalty, did you say? Did you catch where that was from?
I didn't.
Oh, you're absolutely useless at this, mate. Hudson and Dan
You
are...
didn't catch it either, bro.
Right,
Come
oh,
on.
shut up. Hudson and Dan are right on each other. Hudson takes that inside line into the penultimate corner, goes a bit defensive, of course. Hudson in the Super GT 500. That's like asking if water's wet if he's going to be in that car round here. Amsterdam in the 296. He's going to have that inside line into turn one. Who's going to be last on the brakes? Looks like it's Dan that's got to head into P11, but Hudson on the exit. He's got the good exit with side by side going into turn two. Looks like Hudson's just got a bit further ahead. Bloody hell, I'm losing my voice already. We're on lap 3.
You can be loud now here at uni, mate.
Absolutely, mate. I'm loving it. I should probably message my flatmate saying I'm going to be streaming for the next 2 hours. Tell me to shut up if I'm being too loud.
Tell him to join in.
Yeah, mate. Wicked little battle going off between the aliens at the back. Further ahead, gap between Milky and Albion staying at around 5.6 seconds. Occam very much still there on the tail of Milky. 12.1 seconds the gap now up front. Apex just starting to pull away on those soft compound tyres. Beautiful livery on that Merc, I must say, for Apex. Same with Vex Power in the BMW. Alpine's a bit boring, solid black on the 458, but I think it looks good at least.
That should be a 10-second penalty for no livery.
Exactly. I mean, you're being streamed. You might as well go through the effort of even if you just do what Occam does and nick the most popular one and put your name on it.
Taff has said, can't hear the other guy. He's just a bit quiet and Cruentis is clear.
Right.
So I think you're just a little bit quiet again.
Right. Oh.
Alright, I'm actually going to talk into my mic.
Just like put it in your throat.
Yeah.
I'll try to turn you up a bit on my end again.
Apex is just plodding along. 13.4.
Yeah, he's on them softs, so
They're lasting longer than expected, though.
Milky White with nice, simple TurboTex night tick livery. Goes really hard, if I do say so myself. Occam seems to have got past Milky White in that time. Didn't even clock that. Might have been a penalty.
Neither did
I was spectating him the entire time. Tank Walker's in a comfortable P6, 4.4 seconds behind is Addy the Daddy in 458. Looks like Kitty's just had a bit of a moment. Let two cars pass there. We would look at an instant replay at this time. Let me just press Z on my imaginary keyboard and pull it up so we can see exactly what happened. So Kitty's in an ego livery. What a surprise.
You should not spend your money on cheese, mate, and invest in a keyboard.
Absolutely, mate. Beans on toast for the next week. Although I've been asked if I want to do an endurance race at Wilton Mill, like 1 hour, teams of 2. And I'm tempted to message my dad and be like, I know you said you were only sending me money for food, but like, winky face.
Kitty's really struggling to get past Addy.
Yeah. I'm just going to lob this in the freezer real quick, 2 seconds.
Oh,
Take
you
over,
finished the
Mike.
tub?
Nah, mate, it's starting to melt.
Addy is going, Taff. He's going.
I need to start figuring out what headlight buttons on my wheel because I literally can't flash people.
Oh, to flash. What wheel have you got?
I've got the Thrustmaster T598. I don't think there is one for it.
I'm not 100% sure, to be fair, mate. The crew entis will know. He knows everything. Addy having a little wiggle. Who's that? I can hear you slightly.
Who's talking about me again?
Danny boy, you can't hear me?
Nice, I've got back right as I just missed an overtake by Kitty. Unbelievable stuff.
I missed it.
Bro! The camera's panned to it and everything, mate.
So
Addy's right on the cutbacks though. We're going to be side by side coming towards the exit at sector 1. Kitty's got ahead. Addy just backs out slightly. He's not going to fight that too much. He's had a quick little vague sniff up the inside there.
Taff can't hear me apparently.
Danny boy, just make you. No, I think that says it's just.
He can't. He can just make.
Yeah,
it
it's us two that he can hear, and flybacks that he can barely make out. What a commentary debut! They can't even fucking hear you.
Oh yes. I don't know why though.
Yeah, no, you sound perfectly clear on my end, but let me just unmute my laptop, see what it sounds like on stream.
Yeah, sound.
I'm just gonna start waffling something so you can hear me on the stream.
I might have to turn my sound up, my mic sound in settings.
Yeah, no, that is me and Danny that sound alright.
Oh, can you? Oh, right.
Yeah, you're perfect. Thought there were only 2 in there.
No, there's 3 of us.
Yeah, ooh, Addy almost drops it, keeps it under control. It's allowing Kieran to catch up though.
Oh, let me try to join on my PS5.
Yeah, that might be it, because you're on the PS app.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out how do I leave the party on my PC. Oh, there we go.
Just join it on your PlayStation, mate. Oh, there we go. Automatically. It's not a stream without technical difficulties, is it? Got a fucking pint of milk here that was going to go out of date tomorrow, so drinking that straight. It's the only liquid I could find.
Occam's now up to 3rd.
He is, good
well.
spot. We're wicked at this. Double the eyes in the sky, and we've caught like 1 overtake. Absolutely groundbreaking stuff here. God, where have we found these guys from?
It's my first time. Give me a break.
Fair enough. What are you taking the piss? Kitty's got a half-second penalty. Did we catch that? Absolutely not. Same with Andy the Daddy. Probably turn 1.
We now have a massive echo.
Yeah.
I think Taff wants to join Collins.
Go on, yeah, let's get Taffington in here.
Jump in, Taff, if you want, mate.
Yeah, Fly, you've got a really bad echo there.
Yeah, that's shocking. Nah.
Well, shut up, I'm sending you an invite anyway. You can't put the idea in my mind and say no. Taff, now you've got to get in comms. You don't have a choice. Get in here, mate. If I can bloody find him.
Apex is pulling away nicely.
Nice.
I'm
watching idiots do something funny. Well, that means that you're also an idiot, so you'd fit in here perfectly fine.
At least we're entertaining, mate.
Yeah. God, do I check the viewer count? 15, Jesus. Let's go, lads. Oh, was that Kieran going a bit wide there? He's allowed Addy to get through. Hopefully he's not picked up a half second. Seems to have got away with that.
Did we catch Addy getting that half second?
God, imagine. Absolutely not. Oh, looks like Kieran's got back through, still neck and neck. Let's go on board with Addy for this one. No, he's got a penalty, but at least he's putting a show on us.
We'll probably miss it anyway.
Yeah, alright. Keep our eyes peeled. We're coming up to the penalty zone. Addy's just about to serve it. Now, this is the perfect time to see what Hudson and Dan are doing. Like, oh no, we missed the penalty. So, Alpine's still relatively close to Ockham. Ockham on those medium tyres. Versus Alpine on these hards. Hey up, Reed, nice to see you in here, mate. How you doing? Fucking alien. So, keep our eyes on this battle for P6. Is about, I'd say, 4 cars in contention for it. Tank just having a bit of a wobble there. Kieran, track's over here, mate. You're gonna have picked up a penalty for that. It's like he's not beautiful KW Customs livery on that Peugeot. Hashtag not biased. We're relatively close to Addy. Let's go on board with Kitty for a bit. On KW sightseeing. Right on the tail there. Oh, just picked up a half-second penalty. Believe it or not, we did catch that one there. We can almost do our job. Let's go.
I'm just kind of flicking through.
Yeah, that's the best way to be an eye in the sky. Literally, just like constantly flick through, try and keep an eye on everyone.
Yeah. Oh, Tank's got a half second now as well.
Yeah, everyone's got a half second, and they wonder why I call this the penalty ring. This is why I wanted to do comms instead, because right now I'd have had about 10 penalties and be losing my shit in chat. Everyone would be telling me to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'd be the same, mate. This track for penalties
yeah.
doesn't work.
Oh, Kitty's picked up another half second on the exit of turn 1. Oof. But they've got better exit, probably by using more of the track than they needed. But they've got ahead. I mean, 1 second penalty doesn't matter if you're 2 seconds ahead. That is what they say. But these two serving these penalties will allow Kieran and Addy to catch up. Fly still can't work his mic out, it seems.
I think Milts is struggling a little bit at the back here.
No, that's just because he started 5 light years behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did start 20 seconds behind Dallin Hudson. It's down to 14, and he's basically doing the same pace as Apex hards. So Mills is not struggling one bit. He just pretty much started a lap behind.
I'm normally racing with him. I just think normally it seems a lot less time that he catches up.
Yeah. 21 seconds now the lead Apex has. Although fuel does seem to be on like come in now-ish. We were told 10 to 14 laps roughly the fuel lasted. The Merc definitely a bit of a thirsty boy.
Yeah, the Z4 as well, Kitty.
Kitty's in the Z4, I didn't even clock, damn.
Yeah,
Hate that car with a
running out of
passion.
fuel. It's running low.
Yeah, but after serving them penalties, Kitty has stayed ahead of Tank Walker. It has allowed Kieran and Addy to come right ahead. Oh, Addy just a bit late on the brakes, manages to avoid Kieran. Could have had a massive moment there.
Apex is consistent. He is very consistent, mate.
It really is, yeah. So there's Apex coming into the pits. We want to keep our eyes on this battle for now between Addy, Kieran and Tank. Kitty just started to pull away a bit, 1.4 seconds, that gap between him and Tank now. Oh, Kieran and Addy well close together. Looks to have calmed down a bit. Addy with a lovely exit there, right on the tail of Kieran in that slipstream.
Will Addy come in for fuel though? That is the question.
Yeah, he does seem to be struggling a bit with fuel. Kieran decides to come in. Addy stays out. Apex is going to come out in fourth probably. Yep, there's Alpine going across. There's Apex coming out on the hard compound tyres. Kitty came in as well. Forgot that Kieran was on the softs, but clearly it's worked. He's clawed that gap back a bit.
I think it's going to spread out very quick here, isn't it?
Yeah. Hudson came in as well. Milk's staying out for another couple of laps. Doing a very good job fuel and tyre saving in that 4C. Now, I believe the RO7 slot's halfway through. Should start getting a bit cloudy, and then the random comes out. Kitty and Kieran have came out right behind Milks here.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can now.
Yeah, we can hear you now. Just double check on your what's it called? The echo's gone as well.
I've turned it on, so hopefully Stream is able to hear me now.
Yeah, Stream can hear you now, perfect. He's figured it out. Everyone, alright, okay, I think we now need to introduce Flybacks, the guy that we've been trying to have stream here for the past 30 minutes. Just tell us a bit about yourself, mate.
Pretty shit at racing. Kind of good
at making video. Aren't we all?
It's not even good at making video. Let's be real.
Yeah. You're good at making videos, though. Very entertaining them on the ZFS races. I just think you should shout ZFS a bit more. Get the name out.
Definitely.
I was watching your one on manufacturers where you that like 40-second lead that you had and you couldn't find reverse.
I put it into reverse, the car just wouldn't reverse. So
yeah.
I just got really pissed.
What wheel do you have?
Sorry?
What wheel do you have?
Thrustmaster T598.
Oh, knew it was a Thrustmaster, yes! Always the French.
It's giving me so much problems. Sometimes just randomly disconnects.
Yeah, my T300 keeps on overheating, so what I've had to do is I've had to unscrew the wheelbase and pop the top off and get my own like sort of fan to go on the gear mechanism. Just because it literally just stopped registering all inputs because it'd get that hot and the tiny little fan wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, I've got no idea if it's like overheating or connection issues.
Yeah.
Like, for the first few days, it just kept disconnecting for no reason.
Yeah. Probably an issue with the electricals then.
Yeah, so far it's fine though.
Yeah, Milks is right on the tail of Kitty there. He's gonna have to come in. Oh, we've missed so much, haven't we? We're terrible at this. Stick to driving.
I wish I was driving, to be fair, mate, with you. Honestly, I wish I
don't. Amsterdam's came in. Is Milt's going to try and risk one more lap, or is he going to also come in? Looks like he's doing one more lap. Great God. Where's Dan going to come out? Hudson, does he pull the undercut off? Should have on them soft tyres. Fastest lap is still Kieran with a 1:30.693. Never mind. There goes Hudson. Up the fucking yellows. Right, further ahead, what's it looking like? So Apex came out on the hards. Begged Powers just coming in now. What about Ockham? Of course, Ockham's doing his usual thing of seeing how long everyone else can do the tyres and fuel and going, right, I'm going to do 2 more laps than that. Absolute machine when it comes to tyre saving.
Surely he's going to run out of fuel though, no?
It's Ockham, he'll make it work.
I wish I had fuel saving capabilities like that.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Why has Taft's message been deleted? I've got no fucking moderation on this.
It's because I did read it. It's because he spelt Red Bull Ring wrong.
Oh. Wow. Just put RBR, mate. Austria.
Red Bull in the Hurricane.
What? Taft in the Hurricane? What?
Around here. Milts is in pits.
Oh. Milts
No fuel
in the
whatsoever.
pit. Don't need it. Let's add a weight. What you need to do is just get a teammate to push you along the way. Only come in for tyres.
That reminds me of the Christmas race we did around
Oh yeah, right there.
That was awesome.
Group 2 and Fiat Panda, that was absolutely class. Ockham's came in now, yep.
Apex is going to take the lead again. No surprise.
He will indeed. Having a very strong start to the race. Has Milky came in yet? No, he hasn't.
Yeah,
there is Milky coming in. Same with Tank Walker. Mr. X will also come into the pits, I believe, or is he going to try and do another one? He's going to try and do another one, the absolute mad lad. Mr. X into P2. Vex Power into P3. Look further back. Any little battles going on? Or are we just all starting to spread out?
Your missus doesn't complain about your big thumbs, does she not, mate? I wish I had big thumbs.
You got them from all the hours on controller then? That your training ground in the open lobby.
If that's the case, mate, your thumbs must be absolutely huge.
Prepping for the sheeps. Nah. Wait, I swear we had 14 and now we've only got 13, or am I just being schizophrenic?
Nah, you're bugging, mate. we had 30.
Yeah, might. Oh yeah, because there was
half-second penalty.
Yeah, there was
again.
14 on the sign-up list, but Orca didn't make it.
Yeah.
There, indeed, Taff. There, indeed. Oh, lost the stream. There we go. Yeah, mate. Alright, I think I'm gonna lob the thumbnail on it, because I forgot to do that. Absolutely useless, I know.
Tino in the pits now.
Mr. X in the pits, yeah, mate. I still find it funny that Roland Burnett changed his name in Gran Turismo to Ronald, because when I first joined ZFS doing comms, I kept on calling him Ronald, not Roland. So he just changed his name to it.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Let's just steal Kieran's artwork. Yes, mate. Put that as my thumbnail.
Tank getting really close to Milky.
Uh,
Could be a good fight in a couple of minutes.
Yep. 6 attempts, that gap is. Very
Rooting
nice
for Addy.
indeed. File is bigger than 2 megabytes. Suck your nan. Right, we have a nose thumbnail then. At least it's not the, like, 32 kilobytes that Gran Turismo 7 decals need to be. We were gonna have all our names on the side of that GRL car, and I'm thinking, yes, this is gonna look lovely. Let me just upload this. And I spent an hour trying to get it as small as the file size needed. It was literally just text. Text and a flag, how deep's that? Tank right on the backside of Milky now. It takes a lunge down the inside. Unbelievable move there from Tank. Got it done.
You beat me to it.
Yeah, mate. I'm actually keeping my eyes out. And it's totally not because you told me to keep my eyes out on this one. Because I wouldn't have seen that if it wasn't for it.
I think Tank just went a little bit wide there.
Oh, has he got a half second?
Yeah,
Yes, he
he did.
has.
Half
That's
a
a
second.
penalty that we've seen happen.
See, I caught that
Unbelievable
one.
stuff. Fastest lap is now a different KWC driver up the yellows. Kitty in P5, 30.1. Very nice.
Definitely burning through them softs very fast.
Yeah, well, they're in the Z4. Should have known that when they picked it. Like, yes, this is going to handle like a bike that's just about to high side and kill my tyres.
I hate the Z4 with a passion, man.
I used to just mildly dislike it, and then that race against P1R that we did made me permanently hate it.
Yeah. It's absolutely shocking to drive.
Yeah. I mean, the fast guys can make it work, as we're seeing here.
Yeah.
It is definitely possible. Right, okay. Quick run down the order after the first set of pit stops. So it's Apex not found in the lead in the Mercedes 2020. Then Bex Power 333 in, I believe, is in the BMW, yep. Ockham in P3 in, is that the 458 or the 296? That's the 296. Alpine in the 458 in 4th, closely followed by rapidly approaching Kitty. Keep our eyes on this after I've done the run down the grid. 6th is Kieran in the RCZ. 7th is Addy in the 458. 8th is Tank in the 296. A lot of Ferraris on the grid tonight. And then, is that the NSX? Yes, it is. That Milky's in P9. Hudson's in the Super in P10. What a surprise. Mr. X, 11th in the Merc. Dan is 12th in the 296. Milk's still in 13th in the 4C. But starting to close that gap a bit. He did start 80 seconds behind the lead. He's now 72. So, who was it? Kitty and Alpine. I want to keep my eyes on a bit. So I reckon we could have a nice little fight here. Depending on how long it takes for Kitty's tyres to fucking explode. They're both on rapidly wearing softs. With Kitty with a bit more wear though. She gets a lovely launch out of the last corner there.
Letting Kitty go.
He's watching the stream and heard me say we're going to have a battle on our hands, and he's gone, nah mate, watch this mate.
We'll leave you alone now, mate.
Yeah, Kitty into P4, yeah. Well, you don't get cameras now. Actually, let's have a look at Ockham.
Hudson on the arse end of Milky as well.
Oh, good spot, mate. Yes,
Hudson
mate.
got a great run out of the
wicked
T1.
launch out of turn 1.
He's gone.
Coming
He's
into
taken it.
yeah, he's just absolutely on another planet, mate. Speed of that Supra.
Oh yeah.
It's a lovely car, that Supra GT 500.
I'm sure he drives at every endurance race we do.
Yeah, he does. It's a really good. That's why I
Yeah.
keep on saying Hudson in the GT 500 Supra. What a surprise!
Yeah.
Lovely move there, mate.
I think.
Nah, indeed, tough. Right, 1.9 seconds out. Alpine with a half-second penalty. Kieran is catching rather rapidly on their mediums, but Kitty will have to come in soon. I reckon maybe 2 or 3 more laps.
Yeah, I think the fuel is going to be an issue more than the tyres.
Yeah.
The tyres will last another 3 or 4 laps, but the fuel definitely won't.
Yeah. No, it looks like the softs last around 70% of the fuel tank in most of the cars. So
Yeah.
going on to the soft, you want to have the car be as light as possible.
Apex is just still plodding along.
Yeah,
22
Apex
second
with
lead.
that bold strategy to start on the softs from pole. It definitely worked. Absolutely flew off into the lead. A drawing so good, he should have started a minute
taking the
behind.
inside on Ockham.
Ooh, yeah, good spot.
Nice move,
He
Kitty,
gets
well done.
past Ockham. Lovely move, mate. Up into P3.
And I think KW might take Alpine after they have served their penalty.
Yep, you lose about 7. It's not as it's penalty ring, but the penalty zone isn't really that harsh in the slightest.
Yeah, about 7 or 8 times.
Yeah,
I
7
think.
or 8 times. Is Alpine gonna let him pass? No.
Defending.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Yeah, he's
Jesus
coming in the pits.
Christ.
Should have put an indicator or something on there. Kieran up into P5 now. Interestingly, them softs on Alpine's car, not even that one, I'd say. Bit of strategy
definitely
there.
not.
Do we know? Do we not know? Do we have any wild conspiracy theories on what that could have been? Right, I think that's
Alpine might drop
Mr.
now.
X and Amsterdam battling for P10 here.
It's taking us 5 minutes.
No, he's coming out now. There we go.
Yeah, he's coming
On to
out.
the mediums.
I think Milts might catch him.
We're going to be just about ahead. Oh,
Milts went wide.
Yeah, I'm setting the
Definitely a
car a
penalty,
bit.
that.
No, looks like he's got away with it. The Greek alien.
He knows the tricks, doesn't he?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, 2.4 seconds between Milts and Alpin. Mr. X and Dan gap seems to be opening a bit. I think it was Dan that got past Mr. X, and I said, "Oh, there's a gap there. What's kicking off there?"
Tank and
Hudson, yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely livery on that GT 500. Supra? Is that a Supra? It's mad to think that we've already almost done a full-length ZFS race, and we're not even halfway through. They go by so fast, these Super Endurances. We need to start doing like 3 and 4 hour ones, because the 2 hour ones are just getting boring. I mean,
definitely.
Yeah, if we're doing a 5-minute break, at least make us actually need a 5-minute break.
Yeah, I mean, normally when we race, I don't actually want to take my 5 minutes. I don't need it.
Yeah.
I think maybe 3 or 4 hours, then you take your 5 minutes. But
yeah.
I'll need my 5 minutes for what I'm sitting on. This chair would not last me like more than an hour and a half.
What have we got?
Kieran's catching up on Ockham yet. Gale Bamek.
Is it just me? But every time I look at Tank's name, I just read it as Tank Wanker.
I said that at the start. I called him Tank Wanker by accident. Kitties came in the pits along with Hodson, and that's pretty valid because both of their softs are holding on by thoughts and prayers. I think it's the only way to describe them. Nobody, you're not the only one that thinks that might. Taff has just confirmed that he is a tank wanker. My headset's about to die, that's a bit suboptimal. Get that charger in there.
I think KW's going to have a look at Ockham.
Oh, nice. Right on the tail. Come on, Kieran. I mean, he's got next to no fuel, so he is going to have to come in soonish. But put on a show for his might. Tank Walker equals Tank Wanker. Couldn't said it better myself, Taff.
KW coming in. No, he's gonna stay out and have a go at Ockham, I think.
Nice. Doing it for the love of the game.
Oh yeah. He's got a good run on him.
Yeah, come on, Kieran.
At the inside. Yeah.
Yeah, beautifully on the brakes. Exactly what he needs.
What?
Oh, Ockham's got a wicked exit out of turn 1 though. What's he gonna think about doing here? What do you think of this camera fly bats? It's my favourite.
What, the rear-wing one?
Yeah.
Is it because of the KW Customs? Oh, you went wide.
It might be because of the KW Customs, neither confirming nor denying that.
How come you saving? Because he should have got the run up the hill.
I'm definitely rooting for Addy right now. He's just plodding along. Very consistent.
Oh, playing GTA, mate, with the stream up. Absolute goat. Go in the strip club for me, mate.
Apex is back in the pits.
Getting off them hard tyres. Saying some really good lap times on them. Definitely not the lap times that you'd think someone that doesn't even have to wait a deficit would be doing.
Yeah.
Where we had a bit of sandy banks, maybe. Getting into this.
KW coming in as well, as we predicted.
Yeah. Literally no fuel left. Yeah, Ockham's still got half a tank left and then mediums. He'll be able to go for a while.
Fuel saving, hasn't he, I think?
Yeah. Dan's climbed his way up to 7.
From him.
Yeah.
So I don't run out of you in the last turn.
Yeah, Milts isn't last. He's clawed his way up a bit from that deficit. Up to 11.
Has. KW's going to come out just in front of Milts, I think.
Yeah, I think he is.
It's going to be very close.
Yeah, looks like... Ooh. Did Mills just go a bit too wide there? Might have got away with it. Looks like Milky and Kitty are quite close to each other as well. We'll keep an eye on Milts and Kieran. Kieran onto the medium tyres. You only have to use the hards once, and the mediums are going to last equally as long.
Yeah, I think the mediums are definitely the better option.
Yeah, definitely. what did Apex get on to? Apex has gone on to softs again, full tank. Wants his fastest lap back.
Yeah. Addy going in the pits.
Yeah, lovely stint there, mate. Very consistent lap times. So, provisional run through the grid now. Vex Power is currently leading. 8.6 seconds behind is the lovely Cockham. Followed by Apex Not Found, who is technically our race leader. He's just come into
He's
the
definitely
pits.
finding him today.
Yeah. You're definitely finding the fucking Apexes, mate. Apex is found.
You now have to change your name.
Absolutely.
When you watch this.
Tank Wanker in P4. Gary Bobeg in P5. Mr. X P6. Meow P7.
Oh,
Right on the tail,
Mr. X.
yeah. Alright, whip out the Jaeger can for this one. And he's gonna get wicked ahead, yeah, mate. What a run, mate.
Kitty's making some good moves today.
Definitely is. All the KWC is. Hashtag not biased. Thanks to you both jumping on comms a bit. Not even halfway yet. I'm having loads of fun on this.
Yeah, sound mate.
You
I
right?
wanted to try it, so why not? I can't race, so just
Yeah.
sat here anyway.
I was gonna race until Kira messaged me and I was like, "You want to do comms?" And I took no convincing at all. And it was even like, "I'm not forcing you to do it, mate. If you want to race, race." And I was like, "You put the idea in my head, and now I really want to do commentary. Thanks for reminding me." So anyway, now we got a live stream.
Yeah, man. I love
I
watching
don't
them
even
back.
remember that I signed
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I thought this was the classic Le Mans event this weekend.
That's
it's next
beginning of
weekend.
February, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that how long is that race? I don't even think we've got the
I don't
signs
know.
for it yet.
It'd probably be
I don't even-
like around the same distance as this though.
Yeah, I don't
Most
think I've got a
versus-
car for it.
I know I've got one of them, which is the Porsche, which is probably the slowest now in my look.
Hudson on the inside of Addy.
Oh, just about
And he's
missed
taking
that.
it.
Lovely move, Hudson. The half of it that we caught. When do you think we'll see the first person take the 5-minute break?
Oof.
What if they just all do it at lap 70?
I think there's going to be a few that wait till the end, definitely.
Yeah.
But I'd presume normally I take it exactly halfway through.
Yeah, same. Whichever stint when I'm coming into the pit to the end of it lands after halfway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one it'd be like around lap 40 odd I'd take it.
You might have the new Porsche. Maybe. I haven't spent 20 mil on a car though.
I think I have 20 mil to spare.
I think I just have 20 mil to spare. I need to. I do
Yeah,
need to have a
same.
look.
Is it in Legends at the moment, There is Miltiades coming into the pit lane. Still Bex Power and Ockham up front. Apex, finding them Apexes on the soft tyres. In P3 is a 10th up on his best. Might break into the 30s here. 2.3
I must say,
seconds.
he's saving them tyres very nicely.
Yeah,
He's doing really well.
he's hardly going slowly while doing it.
Yeah. Was he a little bit wide there?
Oh, might have been. Oh, unlucky, mate. Although he's got the 30. And in the race, if you get a penalty in a lap, it doesn't invalidate it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there you go. Fastest lap, Mike. Well done. The great Gary Bumegg has came into the pit lane. Because he needs more fuel.
We've got Addy on the arse of Hudson again.
Kieran and Milky close to each other as well. Oh God, which one do I watch? They're both going into turn one neck and neck. Right, we're gonna flick between the two. Right, okay.
I think Addy's just gonna stay
Addy,
back a little bit.
Yeah, not close enough to me.
Right,
let's look at the other battle between Kieran and Milky. Kieran looking up the inside of turn two. Is he going to make it stick? Late on the brakes, clips the impacts. Lovely move, mate. Let's see if Addy can do the same to Hudson. Nah, not quite. Bit too far behind for him.
Too
right
late on the brakes there, Addy.
Yep. We got two battles like right next to each other on track. Look at this, and both involve a KWC driver. What a time to be alive!
Hey, I'm BCR with Addy, mate.
Kieran just starting to pull away from Milky now. Hudson keeping Addy behind momentarily. 3 tenths down to 2 tenths. Lovely exit from Addy through that corner there. Let's have a look. Is he going to try and do something in the final sector? Not quite close enough. He's going to see a vague sniff in the last corner. It's all about this exit here, which he seems to have got right. Sitting in the slipstream is Addy. Is he going to have a look into turn one, or is he too far back? He's going to back out of that one slightly, bit too far back. Try and get the better run through there. He clips the bump, does Addy, through turn one. Unsettles the car a bit, allows Hudson to momentarily pull away.
That is the spirit, Taff. BCR for the win. BCR.
Black Country Relent Flickers. Nah. Right. I think esports should be finishing around now. ALR. Let's see if any.
Just get a flood of them all.
Absolutely. Any drivers want to do any interviews midway on track? Let us know, Mike. We get some.
Just jump in when you're on your 5-minute break.
Yeah. Forget to.
I think Tank.
Oh, Milky's run out of fuel.
Has Milky run out of fuel? Oh, unlucky.
And he's lost 2 positions. Oh no.
That's suboptimal. The go-go juice usually helps.
Oh no!
Oh, unlucky, mate. Was having a wicked race as well.
He was.
Oh. It's 1 lap too many. Tank comes back out of the pits on the mediums for another stint.
Ockham is closing the gap on Apex. He's gonna.
Oh my word, he has, yeah.
He's gonna have to come in.
That mean Apex has a pit stop on the entire grid then? Already?
I think so, yeah.
Jesus. Alien.
I think he needs to be with the aliens.
Yeah.
He should have started tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely not.
Ockham with the indicator on. He's gonna pit.
Yeah, he's coming in the pits.
Kitty serving a half second.
Did you catch where they got it?
I didn't.
What a surprise. Brilliant job. Bring me Bailey back.
Where is Bailey? Let's get him on.
Yeah, mate. Mixter's a wicked eye in this guy as well. He catches fucking everything.
Yeah, I'm catching fuck all.
Don't worry, I am as well, and I'm the one that's getting broadcast. Miltiadis breaking into the 29s. Good spot, Tathington. First 29 of the day for
Milky
Miltiadis.
now has fuel.
Nice.
A great start.
He can put his foot down and the car actually responds. There's a big go. We should do a 0% fuel race. I think that'd be a brilliant idea.
Isn't it like 60 mile an hour or something? 50 mile an hour?
Yeah, get in the SUVs, do a school run event. Someone going backwards in a tomahawk to make it a bit interesting.
We have a few battles taking place.
Ooh, yes. Good spot. We got
Addy
Addy in a.
Gonna be going at it again. And we've got Power and Mr. X
Awesome.
battling.
Oh yeah, keep an eye on this. Mr. X probably coming into the pits now though, because he's got no fucking fuel. But we can pretend that there's a battle on the guards. Oh,
dear me.
It's like Bex didn't expect.
KW taking the inside on Power.
Oof.
That was a very risky move.
Looks like, because Mr. X usually is in chat, he wouldn't have announced that he was in the pits, didn't put an indicator on or anything. Bex thought he was taking the racing line and it's just gone into the back of him, but that has allowed Kieran to capitalise. No drivers picked up any damage, so that means that no contact happened. Flawless logic.
Is Alpine still in the pits?
Yeah, Alpine's
Alpine
I
is
think
still
it's
in the
5
pits.
minutes.
Yeah. Orca's joined an hour late. Good on you, mate.
Is he taking his 5 minutes though, or is he retired? Because my timer says 6 minutes 13.
It's usually off a bit for what's it called? Commentators.
I thought we were using the. Oh, is it? Okay, fair enough.
No. But that does look weird that it's 6 minutes. It's usually, because lap 31, lap 35 for Mr. X, who's also taking his 5 minute. I think Alpine's retired from this.
Quite possibly.
He just forgot, or he went to take a shit.
Probably.
Maybe he
Yeah, who could come by,
He
right?
went to take
Definitely.
a shit and he couldn't get back in time.
Yeah, that's probably more likely.
Yeah, I think he's definitely retired.
Yeah. Unlucky, mate. Whatever caused that. No, come on, boys, spot that shit. Jump in comms then, mate. I'll send you a party invite, you can join whenever you want. I know you said you don't want to do it, but that's all the better chance to fucking do it, mate. Kitty into P2. Is that because I competed? It was because I competed. Right, it was that close to each other. Kieran and Beck still fighting each other. I'm out. Alright, mate.
Well, get in, Taff.
Yeah.
There's no good being out, is it?
Get the pint down your hatch. Shag that sheik for one last time tonight. Get in your house. Roll up a joint. Smoke said joint. And join us on comms. Nah, indeed, mate. Nah. Right, we've got a nice little four-way fight developing here between four to start fighting. Dan and Tank, yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
The so salty civil war.
Dan's definitely going to be looking for a move on this straight, I think.
Yeah. The big bum egg. Right, let's get in my favourite camera. There we go, it looks wicked on this 296. Let's see what Dan has in offer for us. Kitty has paired off the soft compound tyres. and is probably going to come out relatively close to these two, but they have got past. Yep, there's Kitty coming out of the pits. Dan gets through turn 1 relatively well. That gap's staying roughly the same between the two. It's going to happen into turn 2. Dan just backs off slightly, or does he? Tank goes wide. Dan gets through. Dan up to P6. Unbelievable there.
We have KW and Power going at it. KW looking for a
KW
move.
and Power, yeah. Keep your eyes on that. Also got Hudson and Addy still fighting. Alpine update, 9 minutes into his 5-minute break. This is going to be the same as what we did with Snod on the Le Mans one when he retired. When he was an hour and 20 minutes into his 5-minute break.
And then we had someone not even take their 5-minute break.
Yeah, we did. It was Mr. X.
Was it Mr. X?
Do you just get 5-minute added on then?
10
no, it was a 10-minute penalty.
Okay.
Said otherwise no one would do it. Because you're going to lose more than 5 minutes. 'Cause it's 5 minutes that you're sitting in the pits for.
I've just seen in Discord, Orca's replied an hour later to if he's racing, and he said, I hope.
Like, mate, we started at 8. We told multiple times the Super Endurance to start at 8. Get in the stream,
it's plastered
mate.
Everywhere. Hudson on his 5-minute break. Who's put in chat?
Is he, Mike? Yeah. On my 5-minute break, fellas, is the good old Jamie Hudson. Unbelievable driving so far, Mike. Wicked racing with Addy. Putting on a show for us in that Supra.
Mr. X.
Yeah, Kieran has got past Beck's Power. Did we catch that? Absolutely fucking not.
Nope.
There's a little 3-way battle forming here as Kitty's gone onto the softs again, interestingly. Kitty with an interesting strategy here. Will it work out? Will it not? Who knows? Cobb Gooner, if I was racing, could I get Alpine to donate his 5 minutes from me in the pits? Yeah, So if someone takes a 10-minute penalty, 10-minute break, what Gooner's saying is, if you were racing, can you, give that to someone else?
Willingly take an extra 5 minutes to help a teammate out.
Yeah. Wicked idea, Mike. We'll forward that to the stewards and we'll keep you updated. That would mean that Mr. X would have absolutely took Le Mans by storm because Snod just gave him his 5 minutes. Kitty right on the tail of Tank now. Is she gonna get past? She's got the inside into turn 2, late on the brakes. And that looks like a textbook of what Dan did to Tank. Kitty back up to P6. Very nice move there. He's got Dan next up on the table. No, just no, says Taff. That was a absolutely terrible Welsh accent. Nah. That one was a bit better. Yeah, looks like Mr. X has just came out of the pits from serving his 5 minutes. Alpine update, 13 minutes. Very long shit he's having.
KW's coming into the pits. I wonder if he's going to take his 5 minutes now.
We might, because we are approaching that 40 lap window. We're coming towards the end of your stint.
Stint midway through, isn't it?
We are supposed to have had cloudy and maybe a bit of rain. Depends. When is that RO7 slot? So I swear it was halfway through. Because some of them might be waiting for the rain.
Quite possibly.
Let's have a cheeky butchers at the race settings tab. Or
it is the 6th slot.
Out of so it looks like all the random slots we've got conveniently have been fucking SO1, which has given us some good on-track racing action. But yeah, rain should be coming in no less than 20 minutes time, I'd say, given that Polithny can do it.
I want to absolutely smack it down.
Oh, absolutely, so good when you're doing comms for a wet race, because it's the complete opposite for when you're racing, and you're like, I hope it's just a little bit like into conditions, whereas when commentating, you want the fucking heavens to open.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for it, mate. I'm praying for it.
It happened during
Kitty
and Alpine has officially disconnected from the room. Dan gets past Kitty around the outside of the penultimate corner. Very, very nice move there from Dan. We can't do
disconnected, was it?
Alpine. He was he was 13 minutes into his 5 minutes. Clearly got back from his shit, gone, oh no, and decided to just turn his PlayStation off. Now you see, Snod stayed in the pits for an hour and 30 minutes, so he could keep on going back and having Snod updates. Okay, just unsettling the car a bit there through turn 1, manages to keep it under control though. Dan's softs are quote unquote fact, mate. Apex updates, 13.1 seconds now that lead. But his softs are gone. Yeah, they are crying of death. And he's managed to make the softs last a full tank pretty much. Apexes are indeed being found, and oh my word, he's going for another lap.
That pit. He definitely missed that.
Right, okay, we're keeping our cameras on this.
There was no way he was making that pit entry.
Right, he's either going to run out of fuel, run out of tyres, or both in the same lap.
He's getting
both. And we've got battles that are on the go as well, so we'll keep our eyes.
It's very dark on track now, Taff.
Yeah. So Ockham and Milky White are decently close to each other. Mr. X and Hudson are the only two that have taken their 5-minute breaks so far. Keep an eye on Apex updates. He still has fuel and a little bit of tyre left.
I think Milky's going to come in.
Yeah.
Giving Ockham the position.
The rain is imminent. Annoying, you can't see the weather radar on comms at the absolutely wicked feature. Right. Milky and Ockham. Milky comes into the pits. Yeah. Ockham stays out. Milky, it'd be a good time to go for your 5-minute now, so you missed the rain. So it looks like it is about to go down. Apex still has the vaguest amount of tyres left. The vaguest amount of fuel. He has taken about 5 seconds. Bex has off him this lap. So he's definitely not pushing. Fuel and tyre saving to the max. There's nothing left on his radar. He nearly did the same thing again, mate. He's got in the pits though, mate. Unbelievable drive there to get that strucken thing back. But it has allowed things to spice up a bit at the front, because that gap from that little mistake went down by like 6 or 7 seconds. And I'm not just saying that to make a 6-7 joke. I've grown up from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did like the fucking hand motion though when I say it. So 3.9 seconds the gap between Dan and Kitty is. Dan's tyres are starting to drop off a cliff, but they're still vaguely there. Apex taking his 5 minutes? Yes, he is. Wonderful first stint, mate.
I think everyone that's pitting now will probably take their 5 minutes now.
Yeah, Milky's taken his. Hudson and Mr. X have already taken it. The sky is looking very menacing. I can see a couple ponchos being put on in the crowd. Ockham going slightly fast mediums. Yeah, Ockham's going to have a bit longer that stint. Where is this rain at? Are we just getting a bit of clouds, mate? Come on, stop edging me. Give me the fucking rain.
It's coming. It's definitely coming.
Cheeky little Milts update. Got all the way to P5. 21 seconds from the lead now. I mean, his softs are dying of death as Zarian is coming into the pits. Is it literally just the track map that we get? Oh, was that rain I saw? Was that rain?
There's no wipers on yet.
Nah, mate. Right, two closest guys on track. Oh, probably Mr. X and Hudson. Mr. X remembering to take his 5-minute breaks this one. Unlike Le Mans.
He won't make that mistake again, I don't think.
Nah, boy. Oh, yes, I'll fucking win the Super Endurance. And you get slapped with a 10-minute penalty.
Yeah.
Is Milt's taking his 5-minute, though? Yes, he is. So, yeah, looks like you were correct. Everyone's coming in now-ish. Taking the 5 minutes. So this is always the hardest bit when it just starts to rain and when it's starting to dry up. The actual, like, where it's pissing it down when it's wetter than Lance Stroll's chin, that's the actual easiest bit.
Yeah.
It's the interchanging conditions, which is hard. If it does rain, then it will be from first corner, yeah.
You read that how I read that.
Yeah, I'm going to read it like how Taft's wrote it.
Sorry, Taft, mate.
I'm not. Kitty into P1, up the fucking yellows. Everyone coming in the pits now. It's got to be the summer on the radar, or is that just everyone deciding, right, we're going to take our 5 minutes like now? I mean, look at Kieran, he's barely got anywhere on them softs. This rain is incoming. The wipers are on. We can hear it sound. The heavens are opening. Kitty is on warm softs. Addy's got to do a full lap on mediums. Everyone else is either taking their 5 minutes. No, is taking their 5 minutes.
Everyone is in the pits.
Mr. X. Has he missed the fucking... Mr. X has missed the pit entry. He's looking at this R07 and going, yes, mate, this is fucking mediums conditions. That's going to end well.
Time for a virtual red flag with everyone taking a 5 minutes. Yes, pretty much, KW.
Pretty much, mate, yeah.
I think, who has taken their 5 minutes? Mr. X.
Oh, is that Cockham coming out? That's Cockham coming out. He's decided to not take 5 minutes and just go on to the inter. This is not R07. I have been scammed. This is like R05. Kitty's made it through. How is... no, it was Mr. X that did a full lap on mediums. He's somehow keeping it under control.
Very
granted
slowly.
Yeah, he's having it up.
Yeah, Mr. X has gone.
You cursed him.
Yeah. I've been practicing for that F1 race at Suzuka and literally 4 wets and it's dry candles like this.
Curse,
yes. I could do that even when I'm spectating a replay. My commentator's curse is that strong.
As soon as you said it, mate.
Literally the fucking second that I said it. Here comes Ockham and Hudson on the inters. They're going to be a bit faster than Mr. X. Here, now this is R07. Too bad that all the drivers have collectively decided to take a virtual red flag, as Kieran said, because God forbid we get some on-track action. I say as Hudson, Ockham and Mr. X are right next to each other. Right, Mr. X, pit lane is there. You're going to want to drive into it because it's not mediums conditions anymore. Yeah, mate, there you go. Well done. Right here. I'm such a cunt. So Ockham and Hudson close to each other. Hudson manages to unlap himself. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 now, probably, because Mr. X has already taken his 5 minutes, so he can't pull that strat. There's 12 cars on track, and 7 of them are in the pits. And it looks like in the other lobby, Captain Mills is taking his 5-minute break, because he's jumped in the fucking stream chat. Speaking of which, how many people do we have in the stream? 12, mate. Yeah, mate. Professor's done the same. He's also in the chat because he's taken his 5 minutes. Absolutely riveting action on track here. Apex not found has came out, searching for Apexes.
He's been very good at searching for Apexes today.
Yeah, tonight, but you don't really want to do it in the wet.
No.
So now he's got to search the actual
Maybe
Apex
now we
not
can't
found.
find them. Oh.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah, point proven. Commentator's curse. Let's go. It's 10 times stronger in the rain. This is why I love rain races.
Definitely didn't find that Apex, did he?
Miltiadis has came out of the pits. Can I commentator's curse him? Oh.
Give it a try.
That's going to be hard though. Because Milts is very strong in the rain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, almost.
He had a little wiggle.
Right, let's have
Apex is definitely
who else? Yeah. Yeah, this is where the real order's decided. Mr. X has came out in last, but he's only got 3.8 seconds, and it looks like he's being a bit faster on the inters than he was the previous lap. How's the action been? Absolute cinema, mate. As you can tell, everyone is deciding to take their 5-minute break simultaneously, which is just about end. But it's literally been like battle after battle. This has been absolutely incredible. Thanks for inviting me on comms, Crentis. Wicked job, mate. Here we go. Everyone's coming out of the pits simultaneously. Gade Bamek. Very, very strong in the rain. There's Apex not found right next to each other. Look at this. 4 cars simultaneously. All you lobby 2 guys, just stay in the pits. Don't even bother. Just watch the stream, mate. Send it to your nan or something, because this is what's going to kick off. We've got 4 drivers battling for P5 in the rain. It only takes one of them to slip up a bit and take literally everyone out. I think it's literally everyone bar Ockham that's taken the 5 minutes, who's going to go all the way to the end just to see himself in P1, because that's what I'd do.
It's nice knowing you're in P1 for a long time.
Yes, right. Although, where will he come out? Wait for everyone else to come out of the pits before I try to calculate that. Does anyone in chat want to take a guess at who's going to win this? Because it looks like Apex's dominant lead came to a bit of an end when the rain's fallen. He's fallen, he's been swallowed up by this pack a bit. There's Kieran, track's over here, mate. They might pick up a half second for that. So it looks like he's got away with it. On the absolute limit is Mitty Boss. Tank Wanker is 3.2 seconds behind. Kitty and Bex Power right on each other's bumpers here. Kitty, what a launch in that Z4. Storms past Bex Power into P2. Right after coming out of the pits.
I think Kitty has the net lead now. with Occam's still yet to take his 5 minutes, and he's only about
Yeah.
4 minutes.
Yeah, I reckon Occam's gonna
maybe 10th,
yeah,
11th,
yeah,
maybe.
fall around Hudson-ish.
Yeah.
But that's the tactic of everyone coming into the pits when the rain fell. 'Cause it's like pitting during a fucking safety car.
Yeah, exactly.
And it looks like it stopped raining already. Come on, that was 2 laps and no one was on track. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, Kaz. I've been
Taff
scammed.
has predicted Milks, Addy and Dan 1, 2, 3. I think that's quite possibly.
Yeah. Alright, Milks is only 20 seconds behind Kitty. And he started 80 seconds behind. So yeah, Milks, we've not really seen much of him on track, but he's definitely been putting the work in. And it looks like it's already almost time for bloody softs.
Hudson and Addy are going at it again. Oh, Hudson's pitting. Never mind.
Yeah, as I said. Alright, now, wicked rain stint, guys. We had everyone in the bloody pits, and 2 fucking laps.
Apex is there somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, Hudson.
Yeah, it's dry already, isn't it?
Literally, mate.
Pretty much.
Like R07, they said rain slots are giving us SO1 again. Dried out fucking immediately. I think everyone that took that virtual red flag that we had, they were in the pits for longer than they were on Intersport.
It's a good strategy, though.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be buzzing if I was one of them that did that strat. It's not as entertaining as a commentator, though. Blue skies indeed, Taff. I just fucking said that. Man. I've been told I gotta be family friendly for the IRO streams because the lineup's that fucking strong that there's a high chance that Kaz will watch it.
God, that's not gonna be great for you, is it?
Yeah, because I
struggle doing that.
Yeah, I will. I know I will, especially because I've got the midnight stint, so I'm going to be singing Poker Face from South Park. Yeah. Looks like...
Am I doing the 12 to 2 a.m. sin still? I might fall asleep during it.
If you still want to do it, you don't have to do the full stint. You could always pop in for a bit. I like having guests on for it.
Tanks coming out on the softs, very
Yeah.
gently. Oh,
Mr. X stays on the inters. Yeah, there's Tank. Anyone else on the softs? I think Hudson is as well somewhere. Yes, he is in that Supra.
yeah.
Ooh, how he kept that under control. There's a very strange smell in his car now that he can't quite pinpoint.
Run on Apex.
Oh, what's the shit? Yeah, oh yeah, side by side. Is any of them gonna try the gamble for softs? Looks like they both are. Gary Bumegg done the same. Yeah.
I think KW just went a little bit wide there on the pit entrance.
Oh no.
He might have a penalty for that. He just touched the line.
Absolute dominance from Occam here. 3 minutes and 57 seconds in the lead.
He's definitely lost time though.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, that was what?
Yeah,
This
like
looks good on the stats.
Or
He's got, how many, like 20 laps leading?
double lapped everyone. Well, that's because everyone sat in the pits for 5 minutes, but we ignore that. Kieran's came out right on Dan's ass. Very, very careful coming out of the pits because it's still wet. Well, it probably won't be for long with looking at that bright blue sky. I guarantee you Lobby 2 is absolutely pissing it down right now. Because of course it would, that's my logic.
Yeah.
So, Dan and KW, Team Boss of SSR versus Team Boss of KWC. We've got Apex not found in the background there. Is he going to play a role here? And this is the tricky bit, just coming onto the softs. Or they'll just flicks. Yep, Kieran on the softs, Dan on the mediums. Dan just picking up a half-second penalty through that corner there onto the back straight. Very easy to do. He'll serve that next lap.
Addy
coming in, yeah. Vex Power coming out of the pits. I love how the auto drive can't handle the wet
yeah.
coming out of the pits. Thought Vex was gonna drop it there, but done the right thing. Get high as possible into the gears. Can't spin if you're not delivering any power. Kieran right on the tail of Dan there. Is he going to get past before Dan serves this penalty? Lap 50 already. Do we have a favourite moment from the race? A driver of the day so far?
Oof. It's a tough one.
It really is, yeah. We've had a good show of talent today.
Yeah.
I'd say Apex has definitely surprised me with his pace.
100%.
Yeah, he'd be my driver of the day.
Yeah.
Sandbagger. Yeah, there's Dan serving his penalty. Kieran gets passed up into P4. Kitty comes out on the softs. Ockham should probably get off these inters. He's got Milts behind him on softs. Ockham stays out. Those mediums inters sort of dying a death. There goes Milts past. So does Apex most likely. Yeah, Milts getting blue flagged by Ockham. Beauty of the Super Endurances. You don't have to listen to the blue flags.
Beck has quietly just gone P2. I think he's unpissed up with everyone.
Right, Kitty.
No, I think Bex is, because Ockham's not pitted
Yeah.
for 5 minutes. So Bex
Bex is the net P2. Dan's clawed his way up to a net podium. Who's that that's gone off? That's Kieran! No, mate! So easy to do there, just a bit late on the brakes. I do it in the dry at that corner, I fucking hate that one. Because the gravel's just like right there. You got the racing line, and then if you go 5 centimetres too wide, gravel.
Ockham is holding up Apex a little bit. Doesn't want to let him through.
Well, I mean, he is on inters versus the softs. But I mean, he's just constantly staying on that dry line. He's Ockham. Is he going to hit for the softs now? Does he stay out? No, he's staying out. He does not want to let Apex pass. Apex going onto the wet. Causes him to spin.
Oh no.
Bit of damage picked up. Don't really want to say anything, but I do think Ockham should have got off the dry line there on the inters.
Yeah, I think, yeah, definitely, he should have let him
Yeah,
past.
bit of blocking going there.
Yeah.
Milks and Beck's Power quite close to each other. What's happened to Beck's Power? He was P3 like literally 3 seconds ago. Now it's P7. What did I miss? I mean, it's ZFS. You make one mistake and 20 drivers go past you.
That's why you need your keyboard back, mate.
Yeah. I'll go nick one from the library tomorrow.
Do it, mate. Why not?
I think I might have commentated Kirsten.
You probably did, mate. We can barely hear you, and you've got the commentator's curse. That's some serious going, mate. Yeah, looks like Ockham's going to come out around 10th or 11th, I'd say, when he eventually decides, still staying on those inters. Does not want to go onto the dry tyres. I believe he is the only one still in the inters. Yes, he is.
So, Milks has just come off.
Oh, yeah.
I'm guessing he caught a bit of
the curb, yeah. Turn 1, so easy to do.
And he's got damage to that rear left as well.
That'll affect the handling slightly. Got Ockham coming up behind him. Right, okay, good battle for P4 here between Tank and Kieran, making amends. Oh, Kieran!
Curse again.
Literally seconds after bloody hell, that voice crack. Seconds after I said it, commentator's curse. To my own team boss, Bailey. What's been happening? It's been absolute cinema, mate. There's been a bit of carnage, a lot of commentators curse, bit more commentators curse, bit more for good measure. Yeah. Tank wanker, yeah, that's happened. Someone got Ockhammed. Bit of everything, Mike. Does Ockham know that dry tyres exist?
He's definitely
not wanting
not
to go.
Thinking about changing them anytime soon, is he?
He's got dead inters. It's like, yeah. Literally, the dry line doesn't have a single drop of water left. Still on the bloody inters. ALR race or something. Do you want to get in the com box, mate? Tell us a bit about it. Send you an invite if you want. Really?
I'm hoping Ockham's going to come in on this lap.
Yeah. Not only will he be
stupid not to.
Yeah. And he's losing about 8 seconds a lap, I'd say.
Yeah.
Everyone's just flying past him. Speed Ace with me. Shall I invite both of them for a little ALR interview?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Usually 5 of us in the com box is a bit chaotic, but I mean, we can do it.
You can interview and I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, mate.
I'll probably miss loads, but...
Oh, so am I. Barely.
I can imagine we've missed so much.
Yeah. Speed Ace. Where is the Speed Ace? Oh, there he is. Boom, both had a comms invite, mate.
Ockham is still, he stayed out again.
Jesus Christ.
No, he hasn't.
His tyres are dead.
Oh my god.
What? Respectfully, what is this man doing?
Hello.
Hello. Our ALR boys, how did it go? What lobby were you in? Were there some lane flickers? Tell us about it.
Well, for myself, it wasn't too bad. I wasn't
Yeah.
going in with high expectations. Qualified 14th, finished a reasonable 12th.
Nice.
Nice, mate. Well done.
Some really, really fast guys in there.
Bro,
And
some of
Yeah.
these guys were quick.
yeah,
What lobby were you both in?
I got lobby B.
Nice. And
I
Hold
wound
on,
up
Frito?
he's
in lobby
off.
C.
Nice. Well, lobby B and C are the same pace. They sort of seed it. So the top 15 are lobby A, and then 16th is Paul in lobby B, 17th is Paul in lobby C, and like alternates like that.
Yeah. Well, that's the one I ended up in, and started off in a fairly poor position, but I actually wound up getting fourth towards the end.
Nice. Fourth in an ALR lobby. That's some really good points to the team, mate.
Yeah, I was actually fighting with second, and I was right on the tail end of him, and then I wound up falling back because I spun out coming out of the first chicane after turn 1.
Oh, unlucky, mate.
So that really
Ockham is
sucked.
coming into the pits now.
Yeah, finally.
Thankfully.
Completely dead inters. He's
Cooked, mate.
managed to do it. Surely he'll take his 5 minutes now because he's literally the only cunt that hasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you were saying, Speed Ace.
Yeah, I was fighting with second. I spun out coming out of the chicane there, and then afterwards I started fighting for third because they caught up to me rather quickly after that, and just stayed on the tail end of third. Could not make it around him for the life of me, as hard as I was pushing. But slow and steady fourth. I kept
Nice.
fourth pretty handily.
Yeah, that's really good finish, mate. You're ZFS, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm in ZFS.
Yeah, good result for the team. I'm not looking forward to Tokyo, having to do that one with the Citroen. I'll put some good practice hours into it.
Yeah, don't be like me and think that your race is next week.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, well, it's the last one, my race, unless
Oh, it
we
is, okay.
somehow get top 3 and could go 7 and 8. So Mr. Cockham is taking his 5 minutes, and we'll probably go on the full wet.
I will let
I
y'all
will
get
be back
to
in
it.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a cup of tea.
Yeah, mate.
I'll watch the stream from the sideline, so y'all enjoy.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers,
Well done.
mate. Well done tonight. You did phenomenal. Fucking yank.
America.
About beans on toast is an abomination. I mean, granted,
Nah, mate.
mine was a bit.
Ockham will probably come out.
10th, I'd say.
Yeah, 10th. Just in front of Hudson.
Yep. Definitely stayed on the inters for about 6 or 7 laps too long.
Way too long.
Yeah.
There was no need, I don't think, for that.
He was looking at their bright blue skies and planning that the heavens were going to open. Like, I mean, you never know. Yeah.
It could have
Apex
happened.
with damage to the rear. I think we did catch that. I've just forgot.
Yeah.
So net lead is Kitty, followed by Amsterdam and Tank. Then Kieran following closely behind. Milt's recovering from that spin. Interestingly, he's not losing too much with that damage, only around 1.5 to 2 seconds a lap. Bex Power in P7, well, net P6, Addy in P8, Apex in P9, Hudson in P10. This is around where Ockham will fall in. Mr. X 11th, then Milky White rounding out the field with Kitty coming behind to lap him.
I wonder what's happened there with Milky.
Yeah, because he was on for a wicked race. I mean, he had
He
that
definitely
instant
was.
where he ran out of fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably lost about 30 seconds from that.
Yeah.
Then he might have had an instant in the rain that we probably missed. Right,
Well, the
mate.
thing is,
Yeah,
at least he had
there's
his wet
Tank
tyres
and
this time.
KW looking like they could be up for a bit
Yeah.
of a fight.
Kitty's just taken P1 off Ockham, who's still got around a minute left of his stop. KW and Tank Wanker, what are you saying? Yeah, mate. What do you say? Yeah, 5 tenths that gap now between KW and Tank.
Yeah.
Cheeky little Ockham update. Yeah, I think he's going to be behind Hudson. Because not only has he got to do the 5 minutes, he's also got to take his tyres and fuel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember what ACAPS was. It was incident with Ockham.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, on the last corner. Right. So yeah. Is Milky gonna get past Ockham? Ockham not quite looking like pit crew is gonna work. There's the 5 minutes on our end, but it's always a bit off.
There we go.
There we go, they're off. Is Milky
He's
gonna
now
be
dead
ahead?
last.
Might be actually, depending on where Milky is in all this. Milky's got past, yep. Ockham's enters Cascade. Seems to have
That's definitely
yeah,
put him behind.
definitely right, well there's Dan behind him. Not going to fight this one too much, let him pass. I mean, the blue flags don't really mean much in the Super Endurances. Ignore the fact that I just almost fell off my chair. So, 2 KWC drivers on the podium. You absolutely love to see it.
That you do, but I don't think some of the viewers would agree with that.
I mean, we got a BCR driver in the literal box. And it's him, Kieran and no, it was how do you fight him? Was it Hudson mostly?
Yeah, he's been scrapping with Hudson quite a lot.
Just to update you, your fellow teammate finished 11th tonight, just ahead of me.
Nice.
Techno Tim.
Do you know where
Milt's Tank and KW.
Oh yeah, wicked battle for P3 here as Milt's round the outside of Tank. I mean, granted, Tank was slowing down to go into the pit lane to make it look less impressive, but a lovely move from Miltiadis there into P4 from 80 seconds behind at the start. The gap seems to have worked out a lot better this way round than they did at Le Mans. Good work being put in there, Dan, making them work. He's got 19.2 seconds to Kitty up front. That Hatsune Miku livery on the Z4. Are we going to have a Z4 win this?
I don't think so. Dan's on the mediums, and Kitty is on quite warm softs.
They're both going to have to pit though.
Yeah.
Whether, because it's like 14 odd laps at the fuel lasts. So, bit of saving, they should be able to make it to the end. Yeah. Dan should make it a bit easier. Kieran's going to have to pit pretty sharpish, so might need a bit of fuel saving. Yeah, I think everyone's got one more stop in them. Yeah, Ockham's came out 18 seconds behind Milky.
Oh, somebody's got damage. Did you see that there?
Yeah, it was, Apex had a bit of a clash with Ockham, which caused him to get damage, and Milt's binned it at turn 1. who's going to come in to repair that, along with
Mills
Kieran.
did go over
Mills
the pit entry line there.
Did he,
I
mate?
imagine that's going to be a penalty.
That's...
You were just saying about a BMW winning this race. Apparently, Speed Race was saying that Lobby C for the ALR race, a Jaguar F-Type one.
Damn. Imagine looking at all the manufacturers and going, yes, I'm going to go, what's it called, Jaguar.
I want to do half the race, so we'll just wait until it breaks down.
Oh, one of my mates have paid £3.50 to unlock the washing machine, started it, and realised he'd forgot to put the fucking pod in. And there's no way to open the door, and you can't put like the dirty or anything in it, it's literally just the pod.
You just have to wait till it's finished.
Got to double wash it, like, should be definitely clean. Meow.
Dan gonna come in early.
I reckon Dan's gonna do one more lap.
Yeah. You would be right.
He's gonna be our 5th or 6th newest race leader, I think. We've had quite a couple of them occupy that P1 spot.
And Addy's gonna come into the pits now.
Tank, Kieran and Milts right close to each other.
You got this.
Wicked move by Milts there, down the inside, very clean.
I wonder if pit penalties aren't on. Because Milts definitely crossed the line there.
It's more on exit though that it seems to have a problem with this track. Wait. I'm gonna have a cheeky little check of the penalty settings. Pit lane penalties are definitely on. So I think you're being gaslit.
I will save the replay and I will watch it back.
Just rewind the stream.
Yeah.
just rewind to it as a stream.
Bold you to think I caught that.
No, we're on separate ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go on another device and rewind his stream.
His stream.
His stream.
Yeah, mate.
Streamer. Hush.
Kat said the entry is bad. So yeah, it's probably just a bug with the
yeah, mate. No, it's Milk's pushing it to the limit.
Yeah.
Funny enough, when I came on today, I asked Milks what he was doing, and he says, I'm pushing the limits of this track to see what I can get away with.
Yeah.
So we know he is 110% committed just now.
Yeah.
He's proper catching up to Tank as well. What tires is he? He Milks on softs, alright, that's terrifying. Helios. Although Tank is pulling a bit, he's not catching as fast as I thought he would. At 31.9. Very nice lap, last lap from Milts, 31.1. So he should be able to get past this lap. Probably not into turn 2, that'd be a send and a half from 4.5 tenths back.
Suppose it's whatever Milts feels like is comfortable for Tank.
Yeah. He's going to gain lovely through there. Tank has a bit of a mishap on the exit of turn 2 that allows Milts to gain. He's going to go have the outside. Tank goes defensive. He's going to cover the exit off, not allow Milts to get past. Lovely defending. Dan comes into the pit lane. And let's keep our eyes on this.
Win this.
We might, yeah.
A Z4.
25 seconds ahead of this scrap. Milts still not managing to get past us. Oh, is that a penalty for Tank? He's got the run yet. Milts on the inside of the penultimate corner. Tank later on the brakes though manages to flick around the outside. Lovely little battle that we've got on here. Looks like both have got away with not getting a penalty.
I don't think so.
Where's Dan going to come out in all of this? Dan comes out pretty comfortably ahead. These two fighting a bit too much. What about Kieran? He's 3.6 seconds back. Hudson's came in the pits into P6. Right now, Tank very, very defensive, covering the inside early on from Milts into turn 2. Who's going to be last on the brakes to take that apex? It looks like Tank's managed to do it, but he's left a little bit of a gap, and Milts has seen it. Little bit of a switcheroo from Milts. We're still side by side. Coming into turn 3, Milts with the inside. Surely he is going to be able to get this off Tank into P3. Yes, he has. Like Tank's still very much there. Very good battling over here that we've got. I'm having a blast on comms here.
I'm just leaving you to it, mate.
Yeah.
Too much fun.
I was waiting on you coming back up for air.
Yeah. It's always a good stream when I start losing my voice.
You started losing it 5 minutes in.
Yeah. No, that was just me being spastic. Yeah, mate. Put some jalapenos on it as well to bring it to 15 quid so I could get it delivered. Fire. Got a Ben and Jerry's in the fridge for later.
Fire.
You fucking grinding live on stream, baby. This fucking shit, mate. What's Semu Sebi doing in this room? Just got a My TV sports driver join us. Bonjour. So yeah, Kitty with a pretty comfortable lead should be able to take this. And it's Dan and Milts P2 and 3 respectively. As all Tanks dropped it at turn 2. Let Kieran pass. Picked up a bit of damage. How far back is Addy? 6.5, 6.2 seconds. With 6 laps to go. It looks like Addy might get past Tank. Bex maybe as well. Very unfortunate for Tank with some wicked battling with Milts. Just a couple laps earlier.
If you're tanking that scenario, are you pitting fresh softs?
I wouldn't risk it with 6 laps left because you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose like 20 seconds, 25 seconds in the pit.
Oh, that's quite a big pit loss.
Yeah, I'm not too sure on the pit loss, but looking at the lap time. But no, actually, because you come out of the pits like halfway, you skip quite a lot in the pit. So it's probably only like 15 seconds, which is pretty similar to what you'd lose with the damage anyway.
Yeah, because realistically, he's got half a tank. If it's a fresh soft, he will not need to.
Yeah, because he's not even going to have to fuel anyway.
He's literally tyres and repair. And I think what's the front bumper around 2 seconds of a fixed time.
Taffington's saying it's 28 seconds for tyres and fuel. So that would probably be more like 20 seconds for just tyres, 22 seconds for to repair. So it will probably be quicker to stay out. Kieran's got the penalty, and he's gone very wide, so he might pick up another one.
That's putting Tank back in it, hopefully.
Well, not hopefully, because that's your fucking team boss, mate.
There's no favouritism over here.
Dan.
Yo, lap 6-7, guys. 6 laps to go. No, 7, because you've got to do lap 74 as well.
Yeah.
And Tank might be able to pit. He's only got front bumper damage though. He's not got any of the suspension damage. It's purely aero. So it won't really affect him too much. I mean, 39.3 that last lap. That was with the one that got damage. We'll see what this one is. See how much time he's losing.
You can definitely tell Milts is pushing now to try and catch Dan for second.
Yeah, 1.8 seconds.
Yeah. It's dropped about 4 seconds in the last 2 laps.
Yeah, Mills is
He's
absolutely on it for this one.
And Kitty's just cruising.
You might. I think Kitty's got this one in the bag.
Yeah, 100%.
Provided that they don't have a Z4 moment. Yeah, let's keep a look. An eye on Gary Bumegg and Shaky Labuti. Yeah, 1.4, 1.5 seconds that gap now.
Think about how many cream eggs his bum can hold now, with Milititis behind him.
Oh, well,
because his ass will be like a peanut.
Yeah, but like he's not going to be able to fit any in them if it's like a peanut. They're going to be able to stay in. They're not going to be able to get in the first bit. Or are you assuming that he's already started by like pre? But I mean, it is done. Yeah,
it's a super endurance. Come on.
little snack for later.
5-minute break and you shoot cream eggs out your ass like a ping pong ball machine.
Hudson setting his fastest lap, 29.7.
That's pretty fast.
Fucking blistering pace, man. Yes, Taff, I did catch that. You're not special.
He is. Touches sheep inappropriately.
Yeah.
Meh.
I want to say this is Fly's first impression as ZFS comms.
I think
I'm loving it.
Addy is going to take tank.
Bailey comes in unannounced, talks about shoving cream eggs up Dan's arse.
Disclaimer, I do not do such a thing.
Addy looking on the inside.
Yeah, Addy, yeah, 3.4 attempts. It's because he knew I wasn't watching. Now he's going to go for it. Let's go passenger cam, because I don't think I've used this cam this entire race, and it's my literal favourite. You can only see it while spectating as well. Right on Tank's rear. We know Tank's got that damage. Addy will have a bit of an advantage there.
On the straight at least.
We round laps 69 out onto lap 70. We're in the final stretches of this race. Addy just backing out slightly. He's going to want to go for it in turn 2 rather than turn 1. It's easier to go too wide. Very smart move there. He's got the straight line speed advantage. Gaps coming down and down and down. Tank's left the inside open and he's gone. Thank you very much. Late on the brakes. Fully ahead. And he's done a textbook move there. Ooh, bit of the wibble wobble there.
Got it past.
Weeble wobble. Let's look at Milton down now. They catch him, but not as fast as they think they might. Dan could have a possibility of keeping second here.
Well, that time before we switched over to Addy was at 1.4 seconds.
Ooh.
So in the time we've switched,
it's definitely closing.
Yeah.
How's Dan's tyres looking?
Dan's tyres are a bit better than Milt's, but they'll both definitely make it to the end. Both on softs. 4C versus 296. Who's going to take P2? We know both of them will most likely be on the podium. Not for any length flicking aspects. Any commentators' curses that might occur in the next 4 laps. Miltz has put an absolute show on tonight from 80 seconds back. Climbing his way up to P3. He's purple. He's literally purple. I'm sure Gary can see him coming. Milky White up in the distance there. Could he throw a spanner in the works a bit here? Wait, has Ockham got past Milky? Yeah, he has. 10.9 seconds now. Keep our eyes on the battle for P2 though. Both of them are up. We might see a new fastest lap from Milks here.
Well, think of the camel toe, he's going to get up straight.
Definitely, mate. Although Amsterdam's got a very good exit out the final corner. 30.4 for Mills. Strong lap, but not quite enough to take that vehicle from Hudson.
2 laps to make 4 tenths.
Well, now 3 laps, mate. You got to do lap 74 as well. Yeah. You flaky length flicker.
Well, he's purple by 0.0 of a 72.
Yeah, although Dan is gaining slightly. And then I say that, and they
get out of the corners.
Definitely might, yeah, might. We could watch this battle, or we could flick through the grid to see who's got the most miles on their car. And I know damn well it's going to be Hudson. Yep, 5,100 on his Super, 5.3 thousand Bakes Power's Beamer, 10,000 on Addy's Ferrari. Jesus. Yeah, looks like Addy's won that one by a storm on the odometer clock. They do an MOT soon.
He's been giving his car to the other teammates.
I know someone with 100,000 miles on the Ferrari 458.
Daft by any chance?
No, Butts and Cats.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure Taft's pretty close to 100k on his Huracan. Penultimate lap. This has gone very fast. Thank you for joining me on comms, mate. Don't think I'd have been able to do that solo.
I definitely missed more than you though. Milts hasn't
penalty will have this.
Oh no. That's
so
gonna make
position,
things interesting. Yeah, he was having a think there. Who's gonna get this P2? Amsterdam goes defensive early on. Gets the message off to Milts that he wants him behind. Addy loves the 458, 12k on BMW and 20,000 on 2 Huracans. Why'd you have 2, mate? Here we come to the penalty line. Mills is going to serve this. That gap will go up to just over a second, I reckon. Yeah, mate, look at that for a gift. So he's got 1 lap to find 9 tenths on Dan. So bar a mistake from Dan, I reckon he's got this P2 in the bag. 100%. Kitty with an absolutely incredible drive today. Taking P1 as they just come to the lap. Apex. Don't know who I'd say my drive of the day would be. I mean, Apex is definitely up there. Milts has had a fantastic drive. Dan as well. KW, Kitty. It's very hard to narrow it down.
Yeah.
But Milts is flying here, taking that gap out. He could be on for this.
Could we see a drag race to the end?
We might. Possibly. Whereabouts is Kitty? Absolutely, mate. Pass here.
Send it by carrier.
Milt's going to look on the inside.
Oh, yeah, if he's having a think about it. Oh, Dan's not allowing it, though. He's covering it off.
Dan says absolutely not.
I'm having this P2. Milts is going, oh, maybe the Malika, yes. Oh. Kitty crosses the line in P1 to win the 325 kilometres of Red Bull Ring. But who is going to take P2? Will it be Milks? Will it be Dan? Are we going to have a drag race to the line? Looks like Dan has just managed to edge ahead and take P2 in this race. P3 goes to Miltiadis. Lovely battle there. Kieran's going to come home to round out the top four. Addy very close behind, takes P5. Bex Power, treble 3, takes P6. Very nice drive there from the academy driver. Tank Walker, unluckily, will take P7. Very strong drive, just unlucky at the end with that spin, losing time. Hudson takes P8. Lovely drive in the Supra. Mr. X takes P9. Apex takes P10. Ockham 11th. Milky White 12th. And it was Alpine that had that very long shit at the start when he took his 5 minutes a bit too long, and they're disconnected with a DNF. Absolute unrivaling cinema.
But the thing is, could they do it on a cold and wet windy night at Stoke?
That was very fun. Right, do we have any upcoming leagues with registrations open that I can have a cheeky advertisement for? Doesn't look like the registrations are open, but I'm going to advertise them anyway. Right, okay. So at the end of the Monday League, we've got Team Meltdown coming down, so we're not going to be able to sign up for a Monday League until fucking April. Radicals is going to end the start of fair. We've got a couple more rounds of that, and then we've got the Group 4 FF League Season 2 starting on Wednesday nights at 9 PM from the 18th of Feb. We got the Karting League next Friday League, which I'm proper looking forward to. Get in there, lads. Followed by the Group 2 League after a Super Endurance at Dragon Trail Gardens, which will be our next one. We've got the classic Le Mans 1960s race coming up as a Sunday fun day, followed by a Renault Clio Cup, Muscle Car Masters, and IGCC 90s Legends. I'll ask if anyone wants any interviews. Yeah, loads of races coming up. Get signed in the ZFS. Up the yellows. Nice race, gents. Brilliant comms. Took my 5 minutes at the complete wrong time. Yeah, you did. You had you came out, mate, and the rain started pouring. And we hit 100 subs this race. Bosh.
Hey.
Triple digits. Only need to times that by 50 to be able to start making money, but yeah, doesn't look like anyone wants any interviews, so we'll call it there for the stream. Any last notes, boys? Thanks for joining me.
No issues.
No issues, mate. Good race, mate. Yeah, well done in ALR, Bealey. You fucking dragon, mate.
For the second half of the race.
No worries, mate. Thanks for jumping in.
It's a pleasure. Catch you.
Yeah.
See you later, mate.
Yeah, cheers for joining, Fly.
Alright.
I'm ending the stream.
Boy.
Boy.
Right, I've been broadcasting for 3 years now. I should know where the end stream